how I wake up early. Okay, so before I talk about how I do that, I want to preface this video by saying that it's not about what time you wake up or how early you wake up. It's about what you do when you are awake. And I'm saying that because I just get the sense that the self-improvement space kind of glorifies good habits like that. You know, waking up early, cold showers and things like that, as if they'll give you superpowers when you do them. I mean, they're super beneficial for sure, but not in that sense where, you know, you're all of a sudden superwoman or superman. So yeah, I want to preface that because I got stuck in that loop as well when I was trying to build this habit early on. And it turned out I was doing them. Like I would wake up early, but I just end up doing nothing, which is also fine, right? You do what you need to do and what fulfills you. But yeah, waking up early won't give you superpowers. You still have to, like, it's the groundwork, but you still have to do shit from there. Okay, that's the preface. And one thing I want to get out of the way right away, to wake up early, of course, you have to sleep at a time that gives you 6 to 8 hours of sleep. You need sufficient sleep. And I'm I'm saying that for men, 6 to 8 hours on average, because most of the studies that had been done on sleep, I believe, is done on men. So for if you're a woman watching this, I believe women need more sleep. I saw an article that says that. So like I haven't done further research on it, but I believe women need more on average. So do your research on that, but you need sufficient sleep in order to wake up early, because you don't want to wake up early and then feeling, just feeling like shit. So it just defeats the whole purpose. So get sufficient sleep. And the next tip would be to set your alarm across the room, like on the other end of the room, or better yet, in a different room. And so that when it goes off, you have to get up to turn it off. And the only thing you would have to fight is not going back to bed or sitting on a sofa or laying down on the floor, because you'll end up falling asleep. So it removes all the other barriers, but it forces you to get up and get moving, which helps you wake up. And that's something I've been doing for a while now, and that helps me. And another tip with that is, I'm assuming you would set it up with a phone, right? Your alarm is to pick a tone that will actually wake you up. Maybe not annoying, but like something that will actually wake you up. Because the default tone, for example, on the iPhone is just too calming for me. It won't even wake me up. So what I had done for, like, in the beginning was to set up a ringtone that was from the movie. I believe it's called Purge. Yeah, it's Purge. The siren that goes off. I had that as my um, alarm, and that worked for me. And then eventually I switched it off. But yeah, pick a tone that will actually wake you up, not something that's too calming as if you're doing yoga. Okay, and then the next thing is to consider investing in an alarm clock, like not a mobile phone alarm clock, because this is a trap as well. Like, it, you have two options, right? When it goes off, it's snooze or stop. Obviously, don't press snooze unless you need more sleep, and you know that you'll actually just wake up after pressing the button once. But this is a trap because now you're on your phone. You might be tempted to all of a sudden doom scroll in the morning. So consider investing in an alarm clock if you want to. I believe that would help. And that's something I haven't done, but I'm considering it for sure, because I feel like it would make a huge difference. And then the next thing is to know what to do as soon as you get up. So you turn off the alarm and things like that. You have to have a preset thing that you will do right away. And for me right now, it's showering because it's winter. And showering helps you wake up too, right? Especially if it's a cold shower. Like, and it's something that's not abstract. Like, you know, you don't have to think about it. All you need to know is to get on the shower and turn it on and get going. So I feel like that really helps you, because if you wake up and you don't know what the hell to do, then you know, you're lost. You might just end up going back to bed. You'll be bored, which is fine, because when I was starting to, it was like the mornings were for peace time. But if you're not intentional on what you'll be doing when you wake up, then it's not going to work. You need to know what to do. So it could be, again, for me right now, shower is working for me, but because it's winter time. But you could also go for a walk, and you could also work on your business, because that's the thing too with what I find super beneficial with waking up early is the fact that I can have time to work on my business. So right now, for me, my schedule is pretty intense, I would say. I wake up at 4 a.m. I just enjoy that because I start work at around 8:30. So waking up at 4 gives me part-time hours to work on my business, which is kind of nice. So it's, for me, shower right away and then work on my business. So that's really all I have. Again, it's to get sufficient sleep, the obvious thing. Set an alarm that goes off at the other end of the room or in a completely different room. And then from there, know what to do right away. For me, it's taking a shower. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have for this video. It's very straightforward. Sounds easy, but it's difficult. Um, what I found when I was starting this is when the alarm would go off, I would be successful at turning it off because, of course, it's annoying and I want to go back to sleep. But as long as you fight that, not going back to sleep again, you'll be good. And this will actually be an easy thing, but you just have to try it out. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. You have a good one.